Good night, Caleb. Sorry, good night, Synaptics. Thanks for joining. Thanks again for the music. Thank you for the music. Blah blah. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us and have fun. Speak to you soon. Please stop by again. Yes, Caleb, colour scheme on HUD. That's what I'm posting at the moment. If you just give me 2 seconds to finish it off, I shall let you know. It's going to be on the main Twitch page, on the settings. There you go. If you refresh that settings page on the main stream, the panel that says my setup and so on, at the bottom of it has my HUD settings on there. Feel free to nab them and customise them any way you like. Right, there's supposed to be a rare item here. Wait, Fujin, which it says Fujin, Futen Station, Futen Spaceport. It's supposed to be stuff I can buy. Where is it? Fujin T, there it is. Dear me, blind. Blind as a bat. Out of control and blind as a bat. Name the film. Where's next? Meh. It's going to 39 Tauri, innit? 39 Tauri. Let's go in there. Innit? Right, and launch. T! Is that you requesting tea or tell me where I can get information? Fujin tea. Yeah, I found it. It's great. Can't believe I missed it the first 5 times I scroll through that page. That's just slack. That just proves I'm getting tired and I shouldn't be in control of a spaceship when I'm this tired. Spaceship! Raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Get my way, little spaceship. I'm coming through. Swing. If I remember, it's Tauri chimes or something I get from here, isn't it? Just notice how I say Tauri. It's not. It's Tauri, isn't it? I'm saying Tauri as in the Earth people from Stargate. Yeah. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
I've gone over my 2 hours now, which means that this is going to cut into 2 videos on YouTube. Oops. Done it again. Which it might not, because I might edit it. Yeah, I might edit it. Take the half. Even then, it's not going to be long. Smack. The T of Fujin. Wee. Hello. Hello, big son. Porta. I wonder if there's whole cabins there. You see, porta cabins. I'll get my coat. I just got one more McLaren F1 Trackmasters trophy race, then I can get into ET. Right, you've got one more F1 race to run in thingy. That game, Project Cars. then you can pop into the ED game. Yeah, if you can get in, mate. If you can get in. Apparently there's Karashis bouncing up and down all over the place around here. Good luck! Good luck in your race as well. Hope you win! Remember, drive carefully. Keep an eye on your rear view mirrors. Mirror signal manoeuvre. Yeah, I think it's Tauri. Like the same as Taurus. Or yeah, Tauri. It's the same as Taurus. Yeah, Tauri. See, that's it. I'm pronouncing it Tauri because it's Tauri in Stargate. So in my head, whenever I see that, it's Stargate land. Just like when I say a Jaffa cake. If any of you lot get that on there, I'll be quite impressed. It's my inner nerd. I'm sorry, Alex, but my inner nerd is no longer inside. Hasn't been inside for a long time. My nerd is worn upon my sleeve like a badge. Like a curry stain on the t-shirt of a slob. No, honestly though, Caleb, when I see a box of Jaffa cakes, I always say Jaffa cakes. I have to concentrate not to say Jaffa cakes. And at one point I was actually watching the advert for them on telly and I said, no, it's not Jaffa! And then I thought, oh wait a minute. Yes, it is. No! Stargate broke me. Tory, yeah, like Taurus, Tory. Ah! Big wheel, shit. I could have turned it pretty bad. It's a big wheel, isn't it? Nearly blew his big ring. The correct pronunciation of the system I am in is Tauri, like Taurus, the bull, like what the constellation the system's in. It's Tauri. So it's 39 Tauri. But you can pronounce it Tauri or Tauri if you want to. You'll get slagged off by people who pronounce it the other way, but you can say it that way if you like. If you're a Stargate SG-1 fan, then you can say it Tauri, and everyone will say you're a Stargate SG-1 fan. And you're saying it wrong. If you're American, you can leave out the U. Apparently. You go race, concentrate on your race. Drive careful! Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Don't make any crashes, Caleb, because your insurance will go up. And then it'll just be you that's paying for it, not anybody else. You won't feel big and clever then, will you? No, no, no. Don't know who the hell I'm taking the mickey out of there. Generic Scottish grandparent voice.
Engines disengaged.
Come on, it's chimes in it. Towery chimes, there we go. Such a ridiculously low amount of bloody cargo. Next! Bast! Ya bast! Home of the cats. The cat-headed god. Another SG-1 thing, probably. I know it's Egyptian mythology. Walk like an Egyptian. Well, the way things have been in Egypt the last few years, walk like an Egyptian is walk your head above, your hands above your head and head between your knees. La 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 la. Oh, bit of politics there. Time's it. 11:15. Raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
The ship's above me. No. Boost.
Afterburners.
Two.
Maxing engines.
Fuel. Draw. I apologise to anyone listening. I am very. Oops, shit. Nope, don't put them out. Shh, hide. Conscious I'm actually talking bollocks now because it's late and I'm very conscious that I'm just flying about between stations buying stuff and then going trying to sell it somewhere else. Which isn't the most interesting of streams. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
So I'll entertain you with my ridiculous humour. Yeah, just one more. I can manage one more. Yeah, just one more. Then I'll call it a night. Just one more. See, this is like being 12 again. This is what Elite was like to me. I'll just do one mere run. I'll go between here and here, and that'll be me for the night. Oh, but I'm nearly at 2,000. Oh well, I'll go on. Just one more. I'll get above 2,000. Oh, look, I've nearly got to 3,000. Oh, I may as well just go for another one. 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, just do one more. One more. I'm nearly at 10,000. I'm positive my mother came up to wake me up for school and found me still sitting there, sound asleep. He'd on joystick. One cannot say engage hyperdrive when one is yawning. Oops. I want to show you guys my new intro video, but I can't remember how to show it. How did I do it when I did the project thing? Did I show it? Did I load it into a viewer? Or did I just play it? I didn't understand. Let me grab some fuel while I'm here.
Fuel skipping.
Lonely Leader, hello, Lonely Leader, and welcome to the stream. Ma, you're up late. Mind you, might not be in Britain. It might not be too late for you. Well, speaking for me, I'm fine, thank you, Lonely Leader. How are yourself? How are you? How are you this fine Saturday evening? Which is, by the way, roasting. Okay, the ship's there. I'm going to run away now. Run away! 6 PM where you are? Ah. Where would that be? Would that be somewhere? That'd be somewhere near the Americas, I would assume, yeah? If not the Americas themselves. Well, thanks for joining us here on the stream. Glad you could make it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope I'm not taking your attention away from any important work. If you're a brain surgeon, then you should really focus on what you're doing. Apologies for the crap thingy. Crap American accent. I can do better when I'm not sleeping. We're all asleep. Shh. Tech support when no one else is working and they don't break things like today. Yeah, that's awesome. I used to do tech support. I used to work for PC World, the supermarket chain here in the UK, and we did tech support on a call centre, and it was awesome. Because when it was quiet, you could just do what you liked. No, will you come here? Art station, lock destination. That's right, into the heart station, yes. Where is it? It's over there. Oh, I have to agree, leader. I'm just going to call you leader because it's easy. Yeah, the Type 6 has been a big surprise to me actually. I've said this before in streams. It's I thought it was just going to be one of those like block of wood that he's driving and a flying brick. But oops, crap, screwed that up. Shit. I'm going to now do what my dog calls the loop of shame. See, I told you, I'm getting distracted by people who are talking to me and I'm asleep. Oh, bright light. Let's try that again, shall we? You put your cursor thing in the middle, like that. There you go. Yeah, it's been a big surprise, the Type 6. I really enjoy flying it. It's more responsive than I thought it would be. It sounds gorgeous. I love the sound of the engine. And the main, not the hyperspace engine or anything like that, but just the engine is great. Oh, there's a sun down there. Yeah, it's nice. And it's got loads of space in it too. Do I have an Oculus? No, I do not have an Oculus. I had a loan of an Oculus for a few weeks, thanks to the ever so generous Grant Psycho Wilcott, the lovely guy that he is. Let me borrow his for a bit before passing it on to someone else. So I have had a go, and yes, it's lovely, lovely. What I do have is an ED tracker strapped to my headset. Phew. Miss Leader made the toad in the hole. Toad in the hole! Good traditional English meal. Marvellous. Did you enjoy it?
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Docking successful.
Like a glove. Infamagoose. Or Infamagoose. Or Infamagoose. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. No, nobody forgets about me. Please. Everybody always does. I'm just here, playing games, having fun. You lot to do all the work, really. Bast Snake Gin, 5 tons of. Thank you very much. Next! Repair? What do you mean repair? I don't want to repair. I didn't break anything. You. Zizi is the next stop. Let's try spelling that. For those who are just joining us for the stream this evening, we welcome you to the flight. If you please ensure that your seats are upright and that your seatbelts are securely fastened. There is no smoking on this flight. We are currently cargo hauling rare goods between the Lave region and the Witch Hall region. Raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Would appreciate if you do not litter the corridors of the ship, and if you use the zero-G toilets, please ensure to create a firm seal around the nozzle. Thank you. Bing bong.
You're welcome.
Good night, our exact. Take care. Thank you for stopping by again. You're practically regular these days. I appreciate your custom, and please fly again with us soon. Take care and good night. Infamagus, you're here from Terrified Miss Channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate the patronage. If you enjoy the stream, then please follow. That would be awesome, and it would mean you get notifications whenever I'm streaming again, so you would not miss out on any of the streaming goodness that we've tried to provide you on this channel. Let's turn this off then. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
So RX has gone away, Synaptics has gone away, Caleb Duck's racing his cars around a racing track for a bit. So yeah, we can talk about them now.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Why is it so fucking warm? Blimmin' heck.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Oh, Mr. did not like Toad in the hole. Deary me, shocking. Oops. One oil fort, if I remember rightly. Nope. The Collier thing. The Collier hangar is where I want to be. It's on the other side. Cool.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, I hope you enjoy it, Lonely Leader. Quite like Toad in the hole myself actually. Don't have it very often. It's one of those things that I find it gets kind of greasy. But I do enjoy it when I have it. I try not to eat too much fatty things, despite the size that I am. Or because of the size I am, actually, thinking about it. Mumble, 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 mumble. Oh, shit. No. 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 Where's it gone? Right. Afterburners.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Under attack.
Afterburners.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Power to systems.
Power to shields.
Afterburners.
Afterburners.
Power to
Maxing
engines.
engines. Diverting power to requested system.
Afterburners.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whew. That was fun. Again, Type 6 holds its own. It certainly can run when it needs to. How much do you have to move your head to look around, and do you only have one screen? Yes, I have one screen. I recently... Oops. Stop distracting me! I was using a 19-inch 4x3 monitor until quite recently. I have been fortunate enough to rescue a semi-broken television from the downstairs living room, and I'm now using a 32-inch monitor as my main monitor. It's the only one. It's the only screen connected. So yes, I have one monitor. You don't have to move your head that much, actually. I mean, that is me. Say about 45 degrees. About there's 45 degrees. Sideways movement is not much at all. I can still see, without having to strain my eyes, I can still see the screen from no matter where I am, even around here. That's me looking right at the back, and I can still see pretty well. So you don't have to move it that much. I think it's customizable as well. You can set the sensitivity for the ED tracker in the user interface for it. But I'm just using the default, and it's fine. You don't have to move that much at all. It doesn't feel unnatural, put it that way. You get used to it. Highly recommended bit of kit. Very reasonable price for a bit of kit that does a great job for what it's meant to do. Can't recommend it enough. No, I mean, that's me looking at the panel now, and I haven't really turned my head that far away from the main screen. I mean, I can still see it without having to strain my eye to get to the corner of my vision. I mean, that's me all the way around and all the way down, and there I'm kind of looking sort of quite on a bleak angle, but it's not uncomfortable. I'm over the top of my glasses, but that's about it. Only have small glasses, but no, I mean, getting your screens, it's a very slight movement. That's me shaking my head just a little bit. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Is that a follow? It certainly is. Don't know who's followed me because I'm on full screen and I can't read my little message from T-Board. But whoever it is that's followed me, thank you for the follow.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You can check now. Lonely Leader, thank you very much for the follow. I had a feeling it might be you, to be honest, but I thought I'd best check. Yes, thank you. Refuel. Commodities market, and I want to purchase the anti-grub glue. Very good. I've got nearly half my cargo now, so last stop, George Panties. Exit. Should be able to get to that from there, shouldn't I? Certainly can't. No, wrong. Bye Goose, sorry if I missed you going there, I was too busy trying to sort everything else out. Thanks for stopping by, great seeing you, appreciate the custom. And please stop again soon if you enjoyed the stream.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Afterburners.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Big stick. Boost.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Still love how beautiful this game is. Boost.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Oh, you don't cook Terrified Mist. Oh, that's terrible. Gotta learn to cook. Cooking is awesome. I love cooking. Love cooking non-British food, especially. I do a mean curry. I do a lovely lasagna. I do a wonderful chili as well. Very good at chili. But everyone's favourite has always been my enchiladas. Yeah. They're indulgent goodness all round. A minimum 153 laps. You're gonna be here all night. You're not gonna be on here tonight, are you?
Decreasing sensor range.
Oh no. What am I playing at? Where am I going? Where am I going? Zamka. You want a cheap meal? Right, here's a cheap meal for you. The most expensive part of it will be the meat, but you can get it cheap most places anyway. If you can get pre-cooked bagged meat from farm foods. Get some chicken, get some frozen prawns, if you like prawns. If not, just leave them out. Get a bottle of soy sauce, some rice, long grain rice is best, quick cook obviously, and a bottle of maybe a spicy barbecue sauce. If you don't like spicy, just go for a plain barbecue sauce. Cook up your chicken or heat it up. Cook your prawns through as well. Cook them in either butter or some of the soy sauce to give it a flavour. Add a little bit of garlic if you have it. If not, don't matter. Do your rice in a separate pan, boil it up. Once you've boiled it up, rinse it with cold water. Pretty much, that's what I generally tend to call it. And what you do is you get your cooked chicken, your cooked prawns, you stick them in the pan, you put half the bottle of soy sauce and all of the bottle of barbecue sauce. Levi root sauce is lovely for that Caribbean taste, bit of a spice to it, bit of a Cajun spice to it, or a jerk spice, can't remember which one it is, but it's lovely anyway. And heat them through. Your rice, once it's cooked, rinse it off in cold water, dry it off as much as you can, and then chuck it into your sauce, and then heat them through together, and it's absolutely lovely. And as Lonely Leader says, it's very similar to a gumbo, but it is a good meal, cheap as chips, and fills you up. Yeah, reggae sauce, that's the stuff. Well, Terrified Miss, my lasagna is to die for, apparently. I like my enchiladas best, but then I've got a soft spot for Mexican. But my wife says that my lasagna is something that we're only allowed to have once in a while, because all the other lasagnas just get jealous.
Docking request granted. Scan detected.
I must admit, I've made my barbecue rice with Anasda's own smoky Texan barbecue sauce, and that was lovely as well. But the regular just gives it that added something, that bit of a kick. Kick it up a notch. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
But a ridiculous lasagna. Probably not the healthiest thing you could eat in your life, but it is really, really nice. An indulgent pleasure.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Is that where reggae sauce came from? Is that a Dragon's Den thing? I didn't know that. Panta prayer sticks. Oh, that's a good buy. I'll film it a bit. There we go, that's just to be below the 4,000 mark. Oh, we'll go figure. Go Levi Roots. Right, okay, I'm going to do this trip back to Lave and then I'm calling it a night. It's a night. Oh, 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 oh. I am one sleepy person. Okay. Fuel up enough. Yeah. 27 jumps.
Released. Engines engaged.
Talking about omelettes, we have a programme in the UK called Saturday Kitchen, and part of it is they make. I'll let the orca go first. they get the 2 guest chefs on the programme to do the quickest omelettes they can do. They have a certain amount, then they go on the leaderboard for how quick they can do it, and the quickest one to do it obviously gets put higher up the board and declared the winner at the end of the series or something. But these omelettes they make are absolutely disgusting because none of them are cooked. You've got people making an omelette in 30 seconds and saying that it's cooked. Just, it's not. It's egg. It's running egg. I mean, the guy that presents the programme, James Martin, he has to try these omelettes and determine if they're any good. And I'm sorry, but if it's bloody yuck, if it's raw, it's not bloody cooked, I'm not eating the bloody thing. Just load the game and you're heading off. Sorry Caleb, but I gave you as long as I could. I was originally going at 10:30, but I decided I was going to stay on and try and make the return journey. So I mean, I've got 27 jumps to go, so I'll be on for about another half hour probably. So I'm in solo mode anyway. I couldn't get connected earlier. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Fuel scooping.
Do I need cash in the game? Yes, I do. I need lots of cash.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm trying to upgrade to an ASP. I'm going to either go off and be a gunboat or go off and do some exploration. So I've decided I'm going to go for an ASP. I was going to go for a vulture and
Fuel scoop disengaged.
try and get my elite rating up, combat rating up. But I'd done some combat and I wasn't overly impressed with it. There seemed to be a lot of faffing about in combat zones, just trying to get the right ship in target. So I'm not sure if I'll do that now. Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Ooh.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Winging with an anaconda. Ooh. That's a very tempting offer, Caleb, I must admit. I may just take you up on that. That's a very kind offer, thank you. That would certainly get the money up without having to risk death very quickly.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump drive.
In solo fighting I wasn't getting much because obviously I couldn't take on anything like an anaconda, but I did get a really good nav beacon at one point, which did have a lot of stuff jumping in, and it got a few pythons I managed to kill with the Viper. And when I was playing on the Mac beta version, I was in a vulture and managed to take an anaconda and got some decent money from that, but it just doesn't seem to be a very quick way of making money. I thought it'd be comparable to doing the trade runs, but it doesn't seem to be that profitable, not at the moment anyway. Let's find a time when logging into the game Toadie's not on. Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem to run often at the weekends, I've noticed. It's always like first thing in the morning until about tea time. Can't believe how early it goes on though. What's my jump range? In the Type 6, is about 18 light years unladen. So it's 16 or something laden.
4, 3,
I'm using the economical route at the moment.
1. Engage.
Well, leader, that's all I'm doing in this as well. Type 6 is literally just for trade runs. Rares runs, sorry. That's all I'm using it for. Because it's the most profitable thing at the moment, I've found. I probably could, but I don't want it at the moment. Quite happy with what I've got. I've got a nice balance. Ship's responsive, it's fast, it's got little guns in case I get into real trouble, it's got decent range, and it hasn't cost me too much money, and that's the big thing. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Don't want to waste too much money on kitting this out if it's only an interim stopgap until I get something better. What, Toad's on now? I didn't get a thingy, can't see it was on. Oh, in game, not necessarily streaming, but on game, sorry. Sorry, I just have this thing that I just get this in my head that Fiery Toad streams every time he goes online. Every time he goes in game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Boogie.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Motion. I can well believe it, Caleb. I can well believe it. He is truly addicted. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
I'm Selezen Lake in game. This lake is in the great body of water. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
If you do want to do a wing with me, I'd either need to be in your group or in my group, because I don't play open play. Comms. Open comms.
Comms open.
Close comms.
Comms closed.
Friend request received and taken. Accepted, sorry. If you want to join my group as well, it's called Selezen Lake. So I don't play open play at the moment, especially when I'm doing rares runs, because too many instances of players saying they wanted to steal my cargo. I lost about 20,000 worth of cargo at one point because of a stupid player who said he wanted to attack me. Wasn't happy. I think I'm just jaded really, because I've never been a big fan of multiplayer games like that. People that go on games just to grief you, or PvP all the time. I don't like doing PvP, never have done. Call me old fashioned. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Well, losing two loads of rare cargo in open play was a bit jading for me, especially when the second one was such an annoying one, because I just about got away, because I was in my Cobra, which was unarmed, and all I could do was run, and I just about got away from it, and just as I was about to go into hyperdrive, he managed to destroy my cargo hatch, so all my cargo went. I was gutted. I think I cursed for about a week. I mean, literally about half an hour of just F this and F the other about it. I just was not happy about it. At that point I didn't have that much money in the bank anyway, so that loss was almost my entire profit. Gone. Gone. It was a Darth Vader no moment. Should take us down to just a few jumps. 4 jumps, awesome. Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
thanks Caleb, I'll grab that next time I dock.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping.
A 1,000 litres from occupied space. Oh, no need to rush then. Not going to make it tonight.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Yeah, it seems it's a popular route for the sound of it. It was Fiery Toad that told me about it. So it's probably one that quite a few people have done. Yes, but it works. It's profitable enough, especially with the large amounts of Maccorn that you get at diesel nowadays. It fills up the entire cargo, which makes it a hell of a lot quicker. So it's a very profitable route at the moment, especially that upwards leg. Oh, I see, you've got a separate one. How did you manage to post a link? Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Bloody mouse.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Engage hyperdrive.
Engaging jump drive.
Oh, thanks for that, Legion. I'll keep hold of that spreadsheet and I might give that a try. for the Cobra. I'll try to do something. Should be able to do something similar for the Type 6, shouldn't I, to get that kind of range. So I can fill it with even more. That might be over 1 million per trip then, if I can manage that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Damn it! Engage hyper. Engage hyperdrive. Engage supercruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Landing request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, so that's 3,980,000. Wasn't that good actually. Wasn't that profitable a run? Got nearly $1 million for the last run. Things over that way are a bit expensive, I think. Ooh, that's a combat beast, isn't it? Nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Okay, so that's my result. So that's 1.5 mil for that run. That round trip. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. I mean to think I'm now actually on the board that I'm going to be able to afford to get an ASP now. But on that note, it is late. I have gone on for far too long, and it is now time for me to go to my beddy buys. Thank you for all joining me. It's been great. I had quite a few people on tonight. It's been lovely to see people in chat having a chat amongst themselves for I think probably the first time ever. Hey. Yeah, I got the link. Yeah, your Anaconda loadout. Yes, I got that link. Thank you for that. It looks very nice, and I'm looking forward to actually earning enough money to buy one of them at some point. But only playing once a week, or in this case, this week's been once a fortnight, I think. Kind of means that it's gonna take a while. Hey, no worries, leader. It's a pleasure. I love this streaming business. It's quite fun. I quite enjoy the interaction. Nice to have somebody to talk to while I play. It makes it a less antisocial pastime, I think. So thank you for all watching tonight. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for your comments in the chat, and thank you for the follows. just thank you generally. I hope you all have a good night and take care. How do I turn it off then? Nah. Good night everyone.